Conference championship matchup is set. Obviously, you have some history with both teams now. What are your initial thoughts to what's going on?
It's going to be exciting for me on a personal level because I spent my first 6 years in Houston and then now get to play against them. It's going to be fun.
Well, what were you watching the match last night? Were you able to get eyes on it at all?
Yeah, I was watching it at home. It was, I think Joe Willis came in and did good for Houston in goal, but it's one of those things where if you keep them around long enough, they'll find a way, and that's what happened.
What kind of challenges does Houston present at home? Obviously, this club has never won down there, and when you playing, what are the problems they cause for other teams?
Yeah, if you look at their team now, their speed in the flanks and counter. I think if they have good finishers too. Mauro Manotas and Kubo are both good instinctual strikers in the box, and like I said, they got Kyoto and Elise with pace down the flank. So I think if you can kind of cancel out that, and it makes it, they run out of ideas.
How ironic is it, I guess, that you came here, wanted to get back in the playoffs, and now you're going to face the team with a chance to go down?
Yeah, it is. It's funny how things like that sort out. Because the last 3 years when I was in Houston, never in the playoffs. Now here in Seattle and playing Houston, so it's going to be fun.
If you look at the 18-man lineup we had against the Dynamo in June, it's very different to what's probably going to run out in a couple weeks. How do you feel like the current group of guys line up against the Dynamo?
Yeah, I think, the first time the opener in Houston, we had Gustav, I think, started at right back. So you've seen how our lineup has kind of evolved. I think we've got a pretty set lineup now with how we know we want to play. We obviously want guys back from injury, but, I'll take our chances.
Did you want to play Houston? Was it something that you were kind of hoping they would win?
It was, for me, honestly, it was, I was fine with both because then I would get to experience the Seattle-Portland atmosphere in the playoffs. And then on a personal level, I get to play Houston in the Western Conference Final. So I really didn't have too much of a preference because either would be fun.
You going to some of your favorite restaurants while you're down there, or are you excited to get back to a place you called home for so long?
Yeah, like you said, I lived there for 6 years, I think. Aside from growing up, that's the longest I've lived in one place. So, it's going to bring back some good memories, and hopefully we can make some better memories with Seattle down there.
How does the 2.5-week break affect the next round?
Yeah, it's, you get momentum going, and then you stop playing. It's a lot of training. I think we talked about this morning. There's like 15 or 16 training days or before the game. So it's, guys are excited to get going, but we know we got to temper it back a little bit because there's still a lot of time.
Obviously, this team now, but seeing last night with Jaleel and Dylan over there, it's pretty cool to see the former Sounders on that side of the coin too.
Yeah, exactly. It's it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun for them to play against the Sounders, like it will be for me to play against the Dynamo. So it's like I said, it's funny how it's worked out and kind of come full circle.
Obviously, there's a whole new team, new mentality, new head coach. How is it different to when you were there? How is this team any different?
Yeah, I would say they're more of a straight-up attacking style team now than when I was there. When I was there with Dom and Owen, we were compact, hard to play against, but we'd win games 1-0, something like that. And now this team likes to throw numbers forward and score a lot of goals, but just on the other side of that, they can be vulnerable to getting too stretched, and we can find our goals.